You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
What's up, everyone? James with Mint Hunter Comics here. Welcome to the special where some of you who joined in on my Sunday show started some piles. And today we're going to focus on extremely affordable keys, the really underrated stuff, you know, $3, $4, $5, $10 books here. So the really unsung heroes of the comic collecting world. And aside from that one Hulk 181 right there, we're actually going to stay under 20 bucks tonight. So those of you who want to get to that 10% off and 20% off, this is the time. I'll see you after the intro. Hey, what's going on, everybody? All right, so some of you know how this is done by now. Book hits the wall, and I get it in a pile, and it goes to you. Some of you, again, already got started here, maybe from Sunday or whatever. So let's get you to 10% off. All you got to do to get it is get to 10 claims. Also, we do 20% off if you can get to 20 claims. And we have a hidden 35 claims will get you 25% off. That's not the easiest thing to do. This is only an hour-and-a-half show, but you all know it's been done before. So we're going to focus on some really affordable stuff. I'm actually going to start us off, though, with I just got a collection in. And what was really special about this collection is just first of all, it was about 90 long boxes. It's going to be a nightmare to sort, so I'm just grabbing like random boxes at a time. One of the boxes I grabbed had a full run of the original Secret Wars, and each book was perfect. I really do actually mean perfect. So obviously I took 8 out. It's going to CGC, but I thought I'd do the rest with you here. I think also 6 and 7 I sent to CGC, but 1 through 12 and otherwise, I've got it all. So I'll put it up. I actually have not had a chance to do my whole like double boarding that I like to do, which is for you guys, but whatever. I just wanted to get it here in time. Dare I say, these are not even near mint. These are near mint / mint. I do believe these are all 9.6, 9.8 candidates. And that's how this entire collection was. Frankly, I'm overwhelmed by the amount of gradable candidates. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do it all, but it's an actually overwhelming amount of like potential 9.8 candidates. So it's going to be pretty crazy. A lot of the books are the nicest versions of the comics I've ever found. There was a perfect copy of the first John Constantine. There was a perfect copy of the first Deadpool. You know, like it was truly a very, very crazy collection. Houghton, there you go, mate. Someone got I think it was Mr. Peterson. Jeff. And Jeff's also going to get A. Probably should have just submitted the whole run. Maybe sold it as a 9.8 batch, but whatever, man. Whatever. You can't do it all. Can you imagine the CGC bill on sending, I don't know, 40? It's honestly like, legitimately, there's like 20 long boxes of submittable candidates. The rest of the stuff I wouldn't want to grade, but, you know, pretty crazy. So anyway, let's get back to it. This was part of it. Wolverine 154, the second fight between Wolverine and Deadpool. And this is actually a Liefeld cover, very popular. A lot of people like to get this one graded. I actually didn't include that into one of the ones I get graded because I've actually graded that book a lot, so I'm like numb to it. First appearance of Legion, same collection, man. Cream of the crop, stupidly high grade. I can't guarantee 9.8s on books, but I'm telling you right now, there is 9.8s tonight. First, Jim Lee at Marvel, Alpha Flight 51, another gorgeous, insane condition. There you go. And Justin, we are filling a box for you, I believe. So why don't I show you how much room that you're playing with? Should have done this before. Let's see. There's one. Two. All right, Justin, here's what you got, mate. You got that much room. Actually, a little more room than I thought. Interesting. Okay. So, yep. What's up? What's up? Another $20 book, and then we're going to get to the 10 and under. I just wanted to show you these real quick. Same collection. Stupidly high grade. First, Brother Blood. First, Night Force. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Perfect condition. And if you want, I actually do have a 9.8 of that up on my eBay page. Oh. Let's move on. Let's get out of the $20 range, and let's do our 10 and under. This is a perfect condition. Sometimes these things can get 9 9s and 10s. A foil of Secret Wars 1. That'll be on H. Peterson's going to get E. Same collection again. First appearance of X-23. If you know, you know. Wolverine 80. Just add into the file. All right, I'll give the Secret Wars another minute, and then I'm going to take them down. Again, this is your shot at grabbing quite possibly actually perfect copies. So there you go. F. The guy actually did tell me, he mentioned specifically these books, and he said that he did initially intend to send off the full run to CGC, but the bill for something like that is just crazy, you know. So I'm faced with some interesting decisions. Houghton. The last two, or excuse me, I'll just put them together. 11, 3, and 9 are the last of the Secret Wars in the impeccable condition. There you go. I got that C. I just put a new C, or I moved the C up. Then same collection. 1, 2, 3 copies of the first appearance of Cindy Moon, who is Silk. That'll be on J. I also have the Amazing Spider-Man issue 800. This is the Dell Auto. That actually may be a ratio variant as well. Nicer value on that than a typical 800. wife texted me, don't forget it's trash day. Thank God, too. We have so much trash. Just to switch it up, I'm going to hit you with a beautiful Sergeant Fury, oversized. It's a 25-cent, which for the time would have meant either 12 or 15 cents, but it was the oversized. Great condition, too. That bad boy is going to be over on F for Fury. You guys got about 30 seconds on D, otherwise I'm going to get that graded. Should have just graded them all, whatever. How you guys doing out there? I hope everyone's having a good night. Oh, by the way, I always forget to mention this, but if you could, like and subscribe. Some newcomers here, which is really cool. Like and subscribe, and yeah, support the experience. This is not my show. This is the experience, so we want to show some love. Neely is actually going to grab them all. Neely, if you are someone who grades comic books, just saying, that might be the one. Same collection. A perfect condition. First Alien by Marvel, and it's the Scotty Young. Can't grade it all. Issue 500, which is the John Romita Jr. and Senior mash-up issue. That'll be on E. Mark, E is going to get D. Uh-oh. 9 more to go, Mark, before you get to a 10% off. And I'm bringing this book onto the wall. This guy, unfortunately, just lost his job. So this was a non-payer that had a very valid reason. I have a Spawn 13. I didn't write the key significance on the back, but we'll do $4 on it. Peterson. Peterson's going for the 20% off. More Amazing Spider-Man, same collection, $5.44. The iconic One More Day. This is the, not Durjevic. This is the, what the heck? Actually, maybe it's the Durjevic. I thought it's the Delato. It's a nice little copy right there on the. First appearance of Warlock in the Infinity Watch. High grade, not a perfect 9.8 on this one, but a nice high grade copy. That'll be on I for Infinity Watch. We got Marvel 2-in-1 issue number 47, the rare Whitman variant. It's also the first appearance of Machine Smith, formerly Mr. Fear. Something a little different. I don't think I've ever had that before the claim sale. I don't recognize that book. It's going to be a lot of more unsung books tonight, especially when we get into the $5 and the $4 bins. Also, those of you who are regulars, you know what happens if we ever have a full wall. I do take full wall claims, and I do a really awesome discount for you if that ever happens. Here's what's left of my water. Some of them have been up for a second. So let's take the 20s down. I think that was all of them. Then we have the first appearance of Phantom Ranger. blah, 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 revealed he's made of energy from the Morphin Grid origin of Rita. And I have 3 of those. Someone asked for the condition of B. There's nothing on B. Mid-grade, but Werewolf by Night. A gorgeous Marvel fanfare, number 1. The most expensive of all the printings is the 3rd print of a Silver Surfer 50, and I've got one that could go and get graded. This thing is airtight right there. That'll be on G. Put another $8. Thor 306. This is another one of those near mint to mints right here. This is clean. The origin of Airwalker, origin of Firelord. I actually like to just view it from the eyes of, dang, that's a great looking cover. That's really clean, man. 306, 1980. To be that sharp, 25 years later. 45 years later is pretty crazy. Nearly jumped on that. What's up, Thornhill? How you doing? Welcome to the party. Let me find another $8. Oh, really cool. Really cool. From the Oni Press. This is a Blair Witch Project movie. I'm actually pretty surprised this isn't like a lot more expensive, especially with an all-black spine. Wow. This thing is gorgeous. And lo and behold, it's an under $10 book. So there you go. One of my favorite horror movies of all time. Yeah, I freaking love Blair Witch Project, man. My view count on that is frankly ridiculous. I have to have seen that movie like 20, 30 times. Honestly, I don't even know. We do have a full wall again. Let's see if we can get a wall claim or something to wipe us out. I'll give it like 30 seconds. I'll start taking some stuff down. I'm going to take down our 10s. And you know what? We will do a commercial break and I'll switch out the wall.
Order Battle Quest comics at your local comic shop today.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com. Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
All right, and the last sale was a Thor, so we are actually going to do a quick Thor wall. I have exactly 9 books. Number 1, this is the Thor Becomes the Herald of Thunder. This is an awesome run right here. Really enjoyed it. I believe every single book I'm putting up on the wall is either near mint or perfect condition. Another number 1, also $4. The entire wall also is $4. Thor number 2, a reference to the destruction of the DC Universe. This is one of my favorite keys, by the Black Winter, and preview of Strange Academy. Number 3, the Battle of Thor versus Beta Ray Bill. 23, Mjolnir becomes imbued with the Odin Force. Perfect condition. 21, Origin of God of Hammers. Thor 9, first appearance of Donald Blake as the Shadow of Thunder, previously Thor's human host. 382, and it's a newsie, is actually the 300th Thor issue, near mint. Another near mint and another newsie, 346, first appearance of the Casket of Ancient Winters. And I believe that is all the Thor I have. Or I'll do a special deal for you. You just say claim Thor, or you can just say claim the whole wall. And I'll do something a little nice for you. Guys, drop down in the comments as well. Do you want to see a $4 or a $3 wall? This is the really affordable stuff right here. That'll really beef up your pile and get you to that 10%. So drop down either 4 or 3. Chris Young will take the wall. Let's give Chris some free books. Free. I'll make both of those free for you. And we'll make that one free. You got 3 free books out of that wall claim, Chris. Nice job. I'll let you know if I have any more Thor. It might not be $4 range. It might be 10, 20, 30. But yeah. That's Chris Young. All right, let's see what you guys said. Justin wants 4. Jeff wants 4. All right, we'll do a 4 wall. We grab 10 books exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is just a perfect condition of one of my favorite Green Lantern stories of all time. Quite frankly, this is not a $4 book. This is like a $1 book, but because it's perfect condition. It's a gradable copy, whatever. I threw 4 on it. I normally am the most underpriced in the room, but that's just a near and dear reading requirement there. It's annual number 4 if you're interested. I also have the first Green Lantern issue from the 90s. Perfect condition. Dude, okay, watch out for this. X-Men 80. It's one of these like foil covers. It's not listed as a key of any kind. I checked the 9.8 and it's $100, like easily. I threw one in my CGC pre-screen. It just got the 9.8 and it's set to go on my eBay on a Thursday, I believe, which is when I get the package in. So pretty crazy. You know, that's an interesting book there. It's a $100 9.8. And I think because it's so retro hollow foil, sometimes you have like 90s gimmicky stuff that's so iconic. And I think that's one of them. Justice League International, first appearance of the Injustice League. That'll be on H. Yeah, who got that? Peterson beat out Astro. Next, Justice League International, number 10, first appearance of Njort. Who remembers Njort? Or Gnort? I don't really know how to pronounce that, but I'll put it on G for Njort. I can't remember if I was trying to do 4 for each one of this connecting cover, but because I don't quite remember, we'll just do $4 for the full connecting set. I also have a gorgeous Go Get a Graded perfect copy of the first appearance of Johnny Thunder. And that'll be on G. Johnny Thunder. Infinite Crisis 1. The extremely violent death of Ted Cord. Possibly in bad taste, even. It's so violent. Houghton's going to take that one. War of the King's Ascension from Marvel. First appearance of Null Space and first appearance of the Tree of Shadows. Perfect condition. Vision and the Scarlet Witch number 2. The Death of Whizzer. Perfect condition, which is kind of tough to say when you got a black spine like that. The first full appearance of Ghostmaker. Perfect unread condition. 2 copies of the first appearance of Clown Hunter. Perfect condition, never read. 1, 2, 3, 4 perfect copies of the first appearance of the second Electrocutioner, Detective Comics 626. Again, we are putting the real mint in Mint Hunter tonight. There has been some stuff tonight that is just impeccable condition right here. The really, really clean stuff. Justin's going to get a B. Uncanny X-Men 305. First appearance of the Phalanx. F. Houghton got A, B, D. And Astro got a B. Peterson got, is it F? Zach, you know you can have me anytime. Marvel Tales 193. It does actually have a couple spine ticks, but what the hell? It's anniversary border. Those are always quite popular. B. Never read, never touched from Image Comics, and this is actually square bound. Some of these can sometimes get 9, 9s, and 10s, by the way, because it's higher paper. Anyway, it's Supermassive #1. First appearance of Supermassive. I always sell these for $3, but you know what? It's the sealed X-Force #1. The reason it's $1 higher, it is the negative UPC variant. By the way, they're not that wildly valuable. They make up, honestly, like a quarter of the X-Force #1s, but whatever. It's a little cooler than a typical X-Force 1 sealed. So there you go. And we do have a full wall, so we could entertain a full wall claim and someone get some free stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Zach, are you sure you can't come work this week? I got 90 long boxes I could use some help with. Let me know, buddy. Can we get a wall claim, perhaps? Those of you that know, when you do a wall claim, you get more than just a couple of those books for free. Ooh, speedy drug issue you had. Yes, I would. Did you guys see someone actually won the whatchamacall? Someone won this book. Not as nice of a copy, but they did win the book. So that winner was announced earlier this week. Was that Justin? Yeah. And Astro got B. So I'll plug the wall with another 4 just to give someone an opportunity to snag a full wall. First appearance of the Valkyries, Jane Foster, Hildegard, Danny Moonstar, and Runa. First appearance of Runa. Full wall. Can we get a full claim to clean house here? I can try for Thursday. Dude, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey Siri, start a timer for 45 seconds.
45 seconds, starting now.
45 seconds, and then we'll do a switch out. Last chance to do a full wall claim and get a clean sweep of discounts. Excuse me. Five seconds. Moving on. Venom. Number, actually, 1 second. Venom Incorporated, #1, and it's the fried pie variant. On E. A perfect copy of a Batman Elseworlds. Scar of the Bat from the 90s. Green Lantern 1, first appearance of Amira Kalan, a Thanagarian captain of the United Planets Brigade. Batman 64, first appearance of the Justice League of Amazons. Aquaman 17. First appearance of the Dead King and Merc. Same thing. I'm doing $4 for another wraparound. See that? We'll do $4 for the set. The next Batman, number 1. First full appearance of Tim Fox as Batman and the Magistrate. Immortal Hulk 18. Iconic Alex Ross cover. First full appearance of Red Harpy. First full appearance of the new Abomination. Another Hulk. This is 267. First cameo of Brian Banner, who is Bruce's father. Hulk appears as a scientist in a dream sequence. Kind of an early Professor Hulk thing going on here. This one's like an 8. That'll be on C. Iron Man 220. And that is near mint, but it needs a clean. Not a press, a clean. Second appearance of Ghost, Death of Spymaster. Fantastic Force, number 1. Foil, 1994. Perfect condition, first appearance of Fantastic Force. I'll put a Fantastic Four in that place. The official Marvel index to the Fantastic Four from the 80s. Also helps that it's near mint. Guys, the condition today has been crazy. The condition of these books. I got a lot of near mint in these bins. I got a lot of mint in these bins. It's clean, dude. And we do have a full wall again. Open it up to a full wall claimer. Wants to clean house, you can do so. You get some free stuff. Actually, it just happened. Chris is going to get some free books. I'm going to give you actually 4 free books this time, Chris. Probably stupid for me to do that, but whatever. Just keep our momentum moving. And look at that. You're already at 20% off. Make the hobby fund itself. Rock on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I got another 10 fours. I put a bundle together of Marvel put in the 80s a Tarzan 2-part miniseries. They're not perfect, but I found them both, so I put together a bundle. There you go. Multiversity number 2. First appearance of Justice Incarnate. First Empty Hand. And first Speed Demon. Infinite Crisis number 7. First Bart Allen as the Flash. Oh, cool. First cameo of Batwoman. This is that's a good $4 book right there, man. Keep an eye out on an Infinite 7. 378. This is a fan requested, so they ended up making it. Remember how Santa is like a Omega level mutant in the Marvel universe? Here we have Santa versus Hulk. Classic issue, near mint. Fantastic Four 289. Death of Basilisk, near mint. That's a great issue, too. Superman from 1955. It's number, oh, God, double-digit Superman. Number 94. If you want some reading material, Superman, that's a coverless copy. Also, we have World War Hulk, Gamma Core. First appearance of Gideon Wilson, the brother of Sam Wilson, and first appearance of Gamma Corps. You guys know what this is. Needs no introduction. Classic Wolverine cover. And then this one's going to kind of go with the next one. Runaways, Volume 2, Number 1. First appearance of Vidar Mancha, son of Ultron. First appearance of Excavator. On A, perfect condition. And number 7, first appearance of Zaben, the Super Skrull in training, and a romantic partner of Carolina, aka Lucy in the Sky. Peterson, number B. Random $15 book floating in my $5 pile. Okay. 52. Week 3. First appearance of Adriana Tomaz, aka Isis, Black Adam's wife. 52. Number 6. First appearance of August General. First appearance of Ghost Fox Killer. G and H. Go to Jeff. Here's some wildly underrated, unseen stuff coming up here. We have a near mint of Starman 15, first appearance and cover appearance of Deadline. And I think the only other key in that run, number 9, first appearance of Blockbuster, Roland Desmond. I think that one should be worth a little more, but what are you going to do? Don't make the rules. That'll be on H. Wait, did no one get I? First cameo of Batwoman. That's the one, man. That's a good one. And we do have a full wall. So we're opened up to wall cleaners. Someone wants to claim a full wall. I think you can do quite well. All right, well, we'll start a timer then. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds.
60 seconds, starting now.
Excuse me. We'll do another $4 wall, but then do you guys want to see a $3 or a $5 wall? Seeing some love for 5s. Works for me. Higher the better, says Justin. All right. Okay, cool. We'll do a 5 then. All right, so $5 books. As almost always, I have first appearance of Steel, Eradicator, Superboy, sealed copies. The ultimate $5 key. Never loses its value, even despite so many printed. It's just that iconic. Then we have a Sienkiewicz Moon Knight cover. And some of these can actually go up to 20, 15 bucks. You know, we're going to do 5. X-Men versus Dracula. The very final issue of Justice League. It's issue 261. Amazing Spider-Man 547. Second appearance of Mr. Negative and first appearance of whatever the heck those guys are that are prominently in the Spider-Man video game over a decade later. Superman newsstand of number 50. First, Mr. Mixes Spitlick reveals himself to also be Marvel's Impossible Man. He claims he needs to visit his 4 friends. A really cool, different book right there. Earth 2, number 1, perfect condition. Green Lantern Alan Scott reimagined to be gay. This was a controversial book right there. That'll be on B. And speaking of that, I actually have Alpha Flight 106 from the collection I just got in. I told you what where everything was like not just near mint, but actual mint. First print and second print of the first appearance of North Star being revealed to be gay. The first gay superhero. That'll be on F and G. I also have a 9.8 of that, but it's at my shop only, antique shop only. Now for something completely different. I have a Wizard magazine promoting the first X-Men movie. Pretty cool. Two copies of the first appearance of Thundersword and the first appearance of Beyonder in physical form. Secret Wars Volume 2, number 1. 2 copies. Neely's going to claim the wall. 3, 3, 3, 3. Nice free books. Neely. First appearance of the Citadel, Green Lantern 136. Just an older Jimmy Olsen, 146. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 near mint copies of the first appearance of the Exterminators for $5. And that's actually a $10 book that I'm doing for $5. I'm kind of curious as what the heck happened there. I don't know. One of my favorite one-shots. This is a Batman reimagining of Calendar Man. Calendar Man just sucked ass before this book, and they completely reinvigorated him. And this is like a precursor there to Even Long Halloween. So that's awesome. I love when they make dumb characters actually awesome. Action Comics 500 anniversary issue. Not perfect. $5. Then there's another one of these Justice League New 52. A bunch of these flag covers that all have some value. It's the Iowa flag. First Marvel and first cameo of Alpha Alien. First Marvel on Alien. There you go. Mark E, you have 8 more claims to get to 10, and we do end in less than 40 minutes. First appearance of Talisman. Not perfect, almost even mid-grade. Midnight Suns, a sealed copy of Ghost Rider and Blaze Spirit of Vengeance, issue number 1. Origin of Stature. Young Avengers presents Stature. Great issue right here. Secret Origins of the Origin of the Doom Patrol. Edition on H is about like a 8. Perfect condition and in Mylar of the first appearance of Hardware. Houghton. Teen Titans Special number 1. The first cameo of Crush, Lobo's daughter. And look at that. That's just gorgeous. It's also in Mylar, which I always love. That'll be on J. Put something on F. A reprint of Invincible, number 1. We got that full wall. I'll put another Mylar. First appearance of Max, Bloodwolf. Oh, we even got the trading card on the back. Darker Image number 1. This book is actually still allegedly worth like $10, $15, but I've had so many at my claim sales that I've kind of oversaturated that book, so I kind of have to sell them for $5 now. Whoops. Again, we have a full wall, so a full wall claimer could do quite well. Neely, let's show you where we're at. Here's what you got left. Probably about 3 inches. And before we go to commercial break, I'm going to put a timer for 60 seconds. Let's see if we can get a wall claim before the timer. A series start a timer for 60 seconds.
60 seconds, starting now.
Again, those of you claiming up full walls, I greatly reward you. I'll do even better. I'll give you 5 books on the wall for free if you can claim it before we go to commercial. Okay, I'll see you guys after the break.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So
It's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and he is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great. Thanks.
All right, guys. First of all, let me address some of the comments going on. I am beyond pumped for the James Gunn Superman movie. I follow him on Instagram. Everything he posts seems like he's been reading the source material like a madman. So he's doing full, deep dives. He's doing Alex Ross accurate comic to movie looks. Like, dude, I have full faith in this dude. I don't know if you guys saw his Suicide Squad movie. I literally don't think I've been more hyped since Endgame. So yeah, I'm wildly excited. Also, Mr. Terrific might be the most comic accurate outfit I've ever seen. So really excited about that. All right, you guys said you wanted to do the $12 wall. So let's do a bunch of 12s. How about Battlestar Galactica? Number 1, high grade on B. 1, 2, 3 copies of the first appearance of Chanda, the original Black Panther, first appeared in Fantastic Four Unlimited. This book had some nice traction after they suddenly released a 1943 Hydra Captain America and Black Panther video game. Obviously, that's not T'Challa. It's not even T'Chaka. It's Chanda. That's the T'Challa's grandfather. This is his first appearance near mint and newsstand. And if you want, I'm not really selling slabs tonight, but I would just because I have that book. I have 2 left of those. Two left, and that'll be $140 on E. Amazing Spider-Man 251 Newsy. Classic. A gorgeous Go Get It graded copy of a Firestorm #1 newsstand. First appearance of Black Bison. First appearance of Lorraine Riley, a.k.a. Firehawk. Peterson. Here is a metal variant, 1 in 25 of, is this House of Slaughter? I'm pretty sure it's House of Slaughter. That'll be on H for House. Neely. Dark Horse Comics, #7, first appearance of Nomi Sunrider and Vima Sunrider. Notable Star Wars first appearance. And I have another one that actually, it's not even that bad. It just needs to clean the same book, but if you want a more affordable copy, I'll top it on high. Spider-Man Deadpool 47, the final issue. Scarce print run and first appearance of Major X, son of Cable, on J. Let's take a trip to the Silver Age and give you a gorgeous looking Hawkman number 19. 12. Classic cover of Iron Fist 8 and origin of Iron Fist. And another trip to the Silver Age with Action Comics 338. Ed's going to get K? I think he meant F, but actually Astro got that one. A perfect condition of a JLA 26. First appearance of Jakeem Thunder, also first appearance of Squire. Amazing Spider-Man. It's hiding behind here. Amazing Spider-Man 253. First appearance of the Rose. It is a newsstand copy. It is, it's like a 7.5, but it is the newsstand. On F. Then we have a perfect condition Blue Beetle number 1. Give you another 12. Here's a bundle for you. This is Spider-Boy number 1, the negative space variant, and another variant. Made that into a bundle for you. That'll be on F. In Mylar, we have a 8.5, maybe a 9 of the first appearance of Professor Hulk, but it's a newsstand. That's pretty incredible. There you go. On E. You know what? I don't think I have another perfect Gotham by Gaslight. But you know what? Sonata, I've had your pile for, I think, over 2 months. So I am eager to get you gone. So I wanted to show you a couple things. I'm glad you're here. I actually have $100 a pop. I know you were hunting DC Universe logos. I got a couple of them. This is, I started with my favorite because it's the 2 Bloodsports, Bobby DeBois versus the racist guy. $100 a pop. Let me know if you want any of those. Here's another one. Let me see if I have one more. Yep. I know this is what you were primarily hunting for a while. Ah, not a grader. Well, that option's open for anyone. $100. I've got some DC Universe for you. All right, $12. I have the first appearance of Infinity Inc. And it's a newsstand. I cut the price in more than half because it had a couple spine ticks. So way down in price. One of my favorite, most underrated DC keys in existence. Good God, there you go. That'll be on E. Oh, by the way, 25-minute warning. 25-minute warning. We're getting down. Ed's going to get E. Oh, you know what, Ed? I don't know if you saw my email, but I showed you the 2 Golden Age Supermans that I had for $225. Now, my profit on this stuff is very slim. This collection I frankly overpaid $4.50. If you did both, I would knock off 50, but believe me when I say that is the lowest I can go. So it's $550 if you wanted both. 54, 48. I'd do them for 500. Wasn't sure if you saw my email, so there you go. All right, then $12. We have Avengers number 9. First appearance, our first cover appearance, second appearance of Nadia Pym as the Wasp, and this is a perfect copy. No Raws. I gotta start with the DC Universe logo variants, because the CGC counterparts fetch so well. I really think I gotta start sending them in to get graded. I've already had a couple on eBay. They sold for $125 and $150, and they've got a lot of watchers. So yeah, I just that stuff's a little bit of a payday for me. So it's tough to sell raw. Ed, let me know about the Golden Age soup. And other than the slabs on the wall, everything is $12. So let's open it up. Any wall claimers? Let me know. I could give you a nice bundle off if you were to do a full wall claim. Hey Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds.
60 seconds, starting now.
Actually, there is one $7 book on I. Sounds good, Ed. Under 10 seconds. There it is. All right, let's switch out. Let me make sure I put that with that. R.I.P. the complete Volume 1 as well as Volume 2, Issue 1 and 2. Ed Piskor's Red Room. Unfortunately, he did leave us this past year. A full run of 0 Hour, 0 through 4. Not 1 through 4, it starts with 0. First appearance of Equinox, first appearance of Jack Knight, Starman. Luke Cage, number 3. Third appearance of Luke Cage, first appearance of Gideon Mace. Copy is actually, this one's not too bad. I had 2 of them. I guess the other one went to the antique shop. This one's like an 8. First appearance of Madame Xanadu. Nice sharp copy. Wow, for just 12. That's good. Neely, that's smart because that's actually good padding. Oops, this one's 15, but same thing, whatever. I have a full run of Punisher POV. Same collection. Everything was as near mint gets. $15 on Thornhill is going to get a pile started. Thornhill, if you want, like if you accidentally can only just get that one claim tonight, I'll hold your pile until Sunday's claim sale, man. And then you can kind of keep adding to it because I don't want to ship you out with just one book. That would be kind of rough. All right, back to the 12s. Oh, two of these. First appearance of Onslaught. Both of them are not quite near mint. They're like very fine plus, near mint minus. First appearance of Onslaught. That'll be on C. Detective, what the hell is this doing with $12? Wow. Detective 476, the classic Sign of the Joker cover. Been hunting that 9.8 for years. I don't know if I'll ever get it. Todd McFarlane at his peak game, ASM 313. Let's see. Mark got D. Strillick. Why to vote down? Unless someone else got a C. C. No, really. Just that. Thornhill got J. Who got D? Oh wait, that already happened. Thorn. D. Strillick got C. I got that. Mark got D. Okay, and then Thornhill got J. Cool. Thank you, sir. All right, another Todd McFarlane peak of his game and Newsy Christmas special, ASM 314. Another classic Hobgoblin, 250 near mint. Hobgoblin revealed, 245. First cameo of Lefty Donovan. Cameo of Lefty Donovan. Jeff got D. Thorn got J. And Thorn got H. All right. We tapped into a vein that Thorn is interested in. Let's see if it gets G. Hey, you know, Chris, if you're still watching, I know you grabbed up the Thor. I've got a near minty. Oh, I should get that graded. Thor 371. First appearance of Justice Peace, and it's a newsie too. So, Thor up there on D. I say let's do a $15 wall. We got 15 minutes left in the night, so let's do our 15s. A signed copy of Green Lantern a double signed copy. Why the hell am I doing that for $15? That's on J. Jimmy Olsen, 69, first cover appearance of Nightwing. Yes, you did actually hear me right. There was a Silver Age Nightwing prior to, obviously, Nightwing. The full run, Justin Neely, of Cry for Justice, all 8 issues. In fact, you know what? I have a couple full runs in the hall. A full run of Dark Knight's Metal. Excuse me, a full run of Dark Knight's Death Metal with some extras tossed in there. First Yar Floor. Absolutely gorgeous right there. Justin, that could fill you out there. That sounded sexual, but there you go. Did I step on a nail or something? And as always, we do have a full wall, which means you could do a full wall claim. Someone get that double signed Green Lantern. HBO just greenlit a Green Lantern show. Someone's get that. I usually do $15 a signature on any book, even like indie stuff I don't know from the 90s. So someone grab that up on Jay. I think I thought it was only single signed. I didn't realize it was double. Do another 15. A gorgeous. This is actually one of my favorite Martian Manhunter covers ever, for somewhat obvious reasons. A gorgeous, gorgeous copy, probably the best copy I've ever seen of it. World's Finest 212 on D. Mikey Maz, you in the house? Sonata. Wait, I'm confused. I guess that went to Houghton. Although, guys, don't forget, you are supposed to wait till it hits the wall. I'll let it slide. But just going forward, wait till it hits the wall, just to really make it super, super fair. I think there might have been I mean, granted, there's only one spot. It's kind of obvious where the book's going to go. All right, well, then why don't we do this? Let me shuffle. Because it's too obvious where the book is going to land. So let me put my 15s, my 12s. Actually, I'm going to leave that up there. I want that to go. I'm very eager on getting my bundles sold. So let's leave that up there. This is the combo pack of a Batman New 52-13, Death of the Family Part 1. Combo packs, guys, make up less than 1% of the copies. So this is really, really cool. That'll be on B for Batman. Oh, this will sell in 2 seconds. A near mint Pinhead. First comic adaptation of Hellraiser. Showcase 94, first appearance of the new Doom Patrol. Sonata, we're going to get you shipped out today. See if you can get to 10%. You got 4 books in there. You got 6 to go. Superman 12 Center. Great cover. You can tell it's a Nick Cardy. World's Finest, 166. I love the World's Finest Joker covers. There you go. World's Finest, 138. Fantastic Four, 272. First appearance of, I'm actually drawing a blank. Mr. Fantastic's dad. Get his name. Let's see. World's Finest, 204. And it's a classic Wonder Woman team-up issue. And it's the 70s, so of course Wonder Woman is looking in her ridiculous 70s outfit. X-Men 256, a gorgeous near mint classic Psylocke costume. First appearance of Quanon. I probably mispronounced that. That'll be on B. World's Finest, 183. Peterson. World's Finest, 184, Death of Batman cover. Fantastic Four, 358, perfect condition, first appearance of Pybok, the Power Scroll of a bionically enhanced captain in the Skrull Empire. Mr. Maz is going to get World's Finest. Start a pile for you, Mike. Superman, a 10 center, 109. This guy paid 25 for it. We're doing 15. A little bit of color loss. 109 on J. The Amazing Spider-Man Annual 22. First appearance of Speedball, Origin of Scython. First artwork on Spider-Man by Mark Bagley. Heroes Reborn, number 6. Black Widow, number 6. First appearance of Lucy Nguyen, the protege of Natasha, who she names Marigold. Perfect condition. Nearly got G. My internet sucks tonight. No! That's never good. Red Room number 4 by, once again, Piscor. And this is obviously a Spawn variant in perfect condition. Spawn homage. Pretty cool. World's Finest 175. Mikey, you said you claimed all World's Finest. Is this one of the ones? Let me know. Superboy 205. We have a 100 pager and bondage cover. Giant size. Another one. This one that allegedly is a key. ERG1 becomes Wildfire. Okay. All right, I'll put it up. Let's give Ed a chance. World's Finest 175. D. Sonata. Snuck in there. Oh, it's actually been a really good night for Thor. First cover appearance of Thor, Frog, Near Mint, and Newsy. Sonata says, give it to Ed. Okay, we'll put that on B. Oh, right. All right, this is going to be a bundle, okay? Super independent comics right here. Army Surplus Comics. We have issue 1, 2, and 4 of Cutie Bunny. These could be worth so much more. I don't know. I don't really care. There you go. That'll be for you independent comic hunters. That's OG independent too. That's cool. Justin's gonna get I think that was an older B. Oh snap, there's only 3 minutes left? Wow, that's crazy. Justin, get a bundle. Let's finish out that wall. You got about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches in your box there. Maybe grab up that big fat bundle on F. Wow. Look at that. There you go. Just make sure this is all $15. Surprised E is there. Beauty Bunny. Back up. DC Comics Special Edition celebrating the Super DC icons. A weird digest size 1976 thing. For you guys who want different oddball stuff, there you go. She-Hulk 54. Iconic cover. Avengers 77. Not a key, but it is $15 because it's a good condition, especially for Bronze Age like that. Same thing here. This thing's actually really good condition. I don't know, maybe even up to a 9. There you go. Mikey's going to take that little oddball book. You got it. Superboy 103. I don't know why I'm putting just $15 on a Superboy that early, but whatever. Ed got E and J. Second appearance of Mongol. And frankly, I wish this was the first appearance because I like this cover better. First appearance and origin of Reservoir as well. $257, first appearance of Psylocke as Lady Mandarin, debut of Jubilee's costume with the yellow trench coat and shorts, debut of Psylocke's psychic knife. Fantastic Four 130, second appearance of Tundra, gorgeous, especially for a Bronze Age like that. And I guess that'll just have to be the last book of the night because we're just out of time. That's too bad. I'm actually having fun. Maybe someone wants to claim the wall just to end us out strong. Let's see. I'll give you literally 40 seconds, but we got to go. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 40 seconds. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 40 seconds.
40 seconds, starting now.
Someone claim the wall. I'll give you, there's 4 books. Claim the wall. I'll give you 1 for free. How about that? That's a good way to end it. Claim the thumbs up button. Amen. And Ed, I'll check out your email. Peterson's going to do it. That book is free. I'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.